Yo, what is going on, boobs and dudes? This is X11 Yoda here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Batman Arkham Knight video. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is DLC skins in Batman Arkham Knight. So this is essentially going to be kind of like a wish list video. I'm just going to be talking about all the different skins that I personally would like to see for the game. I'm going to divide this video into two separate sections. The first section is going to be me talking about skins that I would like to see return in Batman Arkham Knight, skins that we've seen in the previous Arkham games that I want to see carried over. And then for the second section, I'm going to be talking about new skins that we haven't seen before. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So for the skins that I would like to see return, the first one would be Batman Beyond. The Batman Beyond skin from Batman Arkham City. And I just really like this skin because it's just really cool looking. Like, the futuristic Batman looks really awesome with the black and red. I don't know why, but that just, to me, screams like futuristic with the black and red colors and everything. So it looks really badass. And I am mentioning this skin first because I had this idea that each skin could have like a separate ability, a different ability from like the original Batsuit that we see like come with the game, the one you play the campaign with. And then like they each have like a separate ability from each other. For example, the Batman Beyond skin could have those jet boots or the rocket boots that you saw in the cartoon from the 90s. I think it was in 1999 was when the first episode of Batman Beyond aired. So I think it would be really cool if the Batman Beyond skin had like those jet boots, and like all the other skins could have like separate things about them that make them unique, I guess you could say. So I thought that was a really cool idea, and I want to see the Batman Beyond skin return because it's just really cool looking skin. The next skin that I would like to see return for Batman Arkham Knight would be the Batman Animated Series skin. Now, I don't want the one that we saw in Arkham City. I want like a little bit of a different look. Pretty much Batman the Animated Series lasted for about 4 seasons. For the first 3 seasons, we saw a dark blue with a gray, like a gray suit, and then a yellow bat symbol in the middle of his chest. And I don't want to see that one. I want to see the one that we saw in the 4th season of Batman the Animated Series, and that was the one with the black and the gray. It was all just black and gray. The symbol was black in the middle of his chest as opposed to black and yellow, and I just thought that suit was a little bit more like menacing looking, I guess you could say, and it just looked a little bit more badass in my personal opinion. Also, Batman the Animated Series was just a really big part of my childhood. I watched that series probably every day from the time I was like 5 until I was about like 12. So it was a huge part of my childhood, and that's one of the main reasons why I want to see this skin return. So that wraps it up for the skins that I want to see return from Batman Arkham, from the previous Batman Arkham games into Batman Arkham Knight. So let's go ahead and get into the new skins that we have not seen before that I would like to see. The first new skin that I would like to see for Batman Arkham Knight would be from the Batman Hush story arc. This story arc is just one of the best Batman comic book story arcs just of all time. It is so good. You combine the brilliance of Jeff Loeb with the eye candy artwork of Jim Lee. What I really want them to do is really capture the style of Jim Lee with this skin. It's really good. Like, if you've never seen any comic book or read any comic book with Jim Lee's artwork, you're really missing out. He is probably the best in the comic book industry right now, so really good. And also, Batman Hush is just one of my personal favorite story arcs of all time, so that's one of the main reasons why I want to see this skin in Batman Arkham Knight. The next new skin that I would like to see would be from Justice League 3000. This comic book series is actually really good. It's set in the New 52 universe, and it's probably one of my personal favorites because it's so interesting, and you should definitely pick it up at your comic book store if you haven't yet. But the suit that Batman wears is just extremely futuristic looking. It looks like a hybrid between it's like an upgrade. It's actually more of like an upgraded Batman Beyond skin mixed with like the regular Batman suit. It just looks really futuristic and badass. The colors on it are really awesome. So I would like to see this skin just because it looks so cool. And I think if they do it right, it will look really cool in Batman Arkham Knight. The next skin that I'm going to go ahead and say is one of those weirder ones, and I can't even really say the name right. It's from the Batman R.I.P. story arc. It's called the Batman Zur-In-R Batman suits, and I don't know, this is a Batman suit that if Batman or Bruce Wayne's mind ever got corrupted, that he would become the Batman from Planet X, I think, and his name is Batman Zur-In-R. I can't even say it. It's such a weird name, and as you can see, it has like a bunch of weird colors. It's like purple and gold and like red. I don't know, it's, if you've never read Batman R.I.P., I suggest you do. It's one of those interesting Batman stories. It takes a lot of interesting qualities from like I guess the wackier side of Batman and combines it with like a darker tone. I don't know, it's interesting, it's wacky, and that's why I really want to see it, because it's just one of those straight up goofy ones that I really want to see it. So anyway guys, that wraps up my Batman Arkham Knight skin wish list, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, peace.